hello, Teresa. Thank you for agreeing to have a chat with me. What brought you here?
What brought me here? Okay. So my beloved son, Thomas Patrick, passed away unexpectedly in July of this year. And in seeking out ways to deal with the huge grief that has brought into my life, I listened to a grief trauma summit, which Daniel was a speaker on, and I was so drawn to what he was talking about, the ancestors and how we're impacted in our lives, and I felt this would be something that it really resonated with me. So as soon as I got off from watching that clip, I went straight to his website and discovered this wonderful opportunity in Belfast, and I only live 45 minutes from here, and just moved back here just over a year ago. And I immediately jumped on and booked it up because I felt my son strongly saying, "Mama, you have to go to this." And because it talked about communication with the recently deceased, but I had no idea just how much it was going to open up for me, not just about my son, but about my immediate birth family, the lineages, and how much they impact us, the living. And so, as heavy as some of the work has been, I really feel my soul is receiving it. It's actually hungry for it, and has been for many, many years, Georgia. I've been longing for this and waiting for this my whole life. And my son's death has been the catalyst for this. And I felt his presence strongly with me. And it's helping me to reconcile certain things that have happened in my ancestors now, that I come to realize play a huge important part in how my family's mental well-being has been. And to be in the presence of other people and hearing their stories has been tremendously healing, actually, for me. I really feel such a depth of healing also about my land. Like, I mean, I came here mainly about my son and got totally sideswiped with what was present for me, and that I had not turned a blind eye, but really didn't care to. No, I cared about what had happened. I left here in '77 in the height of the Troubles, but I felt so saddened and frustrated by what each side was doing to each other, and it broke my heart. And Catholic based, my husband Protestant, but this also has opened up channels that I never expected, and actually bringing me again a reverence for my homeland, because I never wanted to return here. I really didn't, because I wanted to get away from all of this craziness here.
Well, we're at the end of coming to the end of the week now, and now that you've had this experience, is it something you think you'll continue to explore? Did you learn some tools that you can take forward?
Absolutely. The whole thing about realizing that we don't have to take on the problems of our ancestors. It is my nature to try to help and fix other people, but I'm taking that burden unnecessarily to my detriment. And now I actually feel, even though we've just done one lineage, I feel with those ancestors that there is a sense of we have got your back, and that I can utilize them, because I know the road ahead of me. I've got a lot of things going on, and I know there's a lot of healing needs to be done around my birth family. And
let them do the heavy lifting.
Let them do the heavy lifting, absolutely. And so, yes.
Did you have any apprehensions about this type of work before? I mean, being a Catholic, and you know, certain cultures, religions, traditions turn their backs on this type of work? Did you have any preconceived ideas?
No, I didn't. I'm no longer a practicing Catholic, but no, I came with an open heart and an open mind, and I thought, I am so ready to receive whatever comes to me. And what I don't need, as they say, toss aside. But actually, everything that I think of all the different things I've attended and read and learned about through my life so far, this has had the biggest impact on me. And I feel that it's everything that I really need to move forward in my life, between the healing of the land as well, and how important that is.
And just to say, in my tradition, the Yoruba tradition, we believe as long as you call someone's name, you mention their name, and probably there are other traditions that believe this also, you keep them alive.
Yes.
And so, what was your son's name again?
It was Thomas Patrick.
Okay, Thomas Patrick.
His name is Tom, and I speak it proudly and loudly. And yes.
So blessings on to Tom, and blessings to you also. And thank you so much for having this wee chat with me.
Thank you, Georgia.